she will like mumble out. Communal courtship is a matter of great regard for my community, which also means that there's much to go about it. It is no light manner to me, if you understand what I mean. And she's going to like raise her face to kind of see what his reactions are to this.
He seems very positive. He just listens to you, keen and attentive, almost like yourself in a sense.
She relaxes a tiny bit. There is much to do with it, aside from the obvious matters, of course, but there is meeting other family and other things such as sharing of culture and then the exchange of goods, as well as hunting and figuring out where exactly that equilibrium lies with another person. It is not the most pleasant experience sometimes. You may find that sometimes your balance is not shared with another person. But the only way to try is to do.
I would be willing to go through that with you, if that is what you're asking.
She nods.
And I just want to be honest with you and say, you don't need to feel that you are obligated to abide by whatever cultural matters. If it is genuinely your feelings and they are not very helpful or conducive to what you want, then I feel that discarding them is, or at least for the moment, is mayhap a good decision. Basically, he's saying, if the things in your culture are getting in the way of you really loving someone, is it really helpful?
Yeah, wise words. She lifts her head and like nods and kind of turns to the distance. I think that is something I shall take to heart. And she kisses.
Look, you'll write some shit posting.
He very. That's an emote. That's an emote. That's an emote right there. That's an emote.
That's so good. Oh my god.
Let's go! Bro, the white thing is actually shaking Nylas back and forth.
He's like also shaking you like
they've watched a fucking football match.
Literally, you just got that. I mean, you did get that touchdown.
I mean, hey. What?
Does he kiss her back?
Yeah, he does, and he holds on to her hands whilst they take their very private moment to one another. And they, after sharing that kiss, he smiles and seems a little flustered and says, that is the first kiss that I've ever shared with anyone.
Oh, well, that makes two then.
As private as they're going to get in this situation.
No,
it's
truly!
It's better than literally. Yeah, exactly. It's better than everyone on all three ships knowing exactly what the fuck is happening. Also, since Lily is in the mind link, by the way, but she's downstairs, she doesn't know what happened.
Oh my god. All she just hears is me go, Lillian!
Yes?
They're kissing!
Wait, I'm missing it! What, I'm missing it?
You're missing it.
And she, like, quickly scrambles and says, and you can literally, she's talking to Ansel right now, she says, okay, give me just a moment, I will be right back, okay? And she's just like... just like quick dash. I'm actually missing my show. And y'all two share that kiss, and he like takes a moment to really appreciate it for what it was. And he just says, I mean this genuinely. I would go to the ends of the earth for you, my queen.
Oh.
Just about dies. In her head, there is most certainly like the mind leak goes on, and it's just her going, ah!
What did he say? What did he say?
She does not respond.
Where they smacks her head against the banister of the railing. Asha, she's not responding to me anymore.
Can you blame her?
But
Nihilus
she-
just looks over and just so curious.
Kaichi takes that in as much as she can currently, and low-key she is adopting the look of someone that is like deer in headlights, but like, I'm a happy deer right now. I don't mind this car.
Exactly. I don't mind this car. It's crazy. I don't mind this car.
I like
It's so
to think that
fucking
Kaichi
funny.
is so unexperienced with this that it is also like the most fucking weird way of thinking for all of it.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I think he would just say, I know it is very poetic, but us of the great and grand duchy, we are very poetic as a people. One thing I always used to do that I hadn't really done in years is write poems and love stories. And I never really had someone that I would be able to share that with.
I will glad listen to them if you would like.
He like nods and says, some of them are a little embarrassing because they're stories from my childhood too, and different things I would have gone into, but I figured that one day in my childhood I would find someone eventually and wouldn't want to forget a certain amount of experiences of mine. Essentially, you get to see me at all of the stages of my life up till I was, what, in my 20s?
I think that's a rather nice venture. It is a walk backwards into life for another person. A change of perspective, so to say. Which is better than, most people can have.
I figured that it would be the most endearing for someone who would be the light of my life, such as you in this case.
I think I'll pass out.
I'm sorry. It is just habit.
No, it's a matter of fact feeling. I think I'm getting lightheaded.
He takes a moment. He's just like, okay, just like let me fan her. He like gets one of the blankets and just starts.
From afar, you're watching him just fucking billow a blanket.
Oh my god! And
I'm too powerful.
you're what?
My shit posting is enabling me to digitally draw.
It's so
No,
fucking funny.
I explain this to you until I post this shit.
Wait, now I got me.
I'm almost done.
Oh
Ignore
no!
the fact that the fingers are fucked up. I think it adds to the aura.
Oh no! I'm gonna start. I feel like this is something that's gonna be on Scribble, and the prompt is. I love that so much. I love that so fucking much. Oh my
Myself.
dude, that shit is amazing. Caitlin, that is exactly what I imagine your face is right now. That is what I see in my head anytime that there is a fucking anytime there's a ship.
That's me behind the wheel. That's me coming home from work.
Driving it.
I tried to get as close as I could to the original.
It's good. You got very close.
You got actually pretty damn
What
close.
makes it fucking funnier?
I love the names and then the fingers.
Okay, I love it. No, I
Oh
think
my
you actually got perfectly 5, which is hilarious.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die, dude. This is my grave. This is my...
Genuinely perfect.
Oh my god, that was my grave right there. Holy shit, I'm smiling so much. Oh god. Okay, so back into it. He just says, "Yes, it is a habit. I am sorry. I just want to express in the ways that I love you, and I know that it is very difficult for me to speak about it in a way that I guess in your culture, because I do not know. And well, I would love to learn if that is something you're willing to part with."
She's completely red, but she's smiling, despite also feeling like she's gonna like knock the fuck out if she's not careful. No,
gonna
that is pretty good. I mean, I respect the. I mean, even acknowledging that you are not able to speak it, you still express it in some way. That's more than I do half the times. I beat battle because it is easy for me. But translating things into art, I mean, it is grand. I actually quite like plays for that one reason. I mean, music and the performance of it, and even art itself, it is a very beautiful thing. It exposes emotions that some people do not know how to express properly without it.
You're right, and even with song and dance of your culture, from what little bits I had the opportunity to read, I really want to know what it is like. I know it is a very different walk of life, but as I said earlier, I am very keen on wanting to learn.
Oh, damn, Suzu's angry at me. Oh, God, hold on, I'm trying to hide myself.
She's just like, feed me! Or pay attention to me!
Yeah,
Why are you talking to them? It's the fucking
absolutely-
one from earlier.
True! God, that was good. I saved that.
I love how the title of the image is also "I love D&D."
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god.
It's always us. It's
It is always.
exact
It
set of
literally
people.
is always us. Holy.
All 4 of us cause like a positive feedback loop that just never ends.
We're like, hey, D&D, 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 you don't want to
Literally.
play?
I'm almost being attacked.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Zeus!
I got her out.
Dude, something you said Zeus.
Zeus!
Zeus!
Proud.
I mean, that's how Zeus feels like. She feels like she is
You'll
Pallas
suck.
Athena.
Oh,
Yo, hold on. I gotta show what I'm escaping from.
Oh no. I just saw her full send at you. What the fuck?
The door.
Oh, it's like fan Finn! It's like Finn! He does the same thing! Like,
My
anytime
funny
there's a
thing is
door.
whenever Ken is busy, like, basically having a devious shit, I'll run over there and I'll grab the bottom half of the door and start slamming it like I'm a cat because I want to bother him.
I can attest, she does do this, and now we have the silent agreement that if any door is closed and or locked, we do this to open the door to get the other person's attention.
That's so fucking funny.
So if her door is locked and she says, "Hey, come over," so I'm like, "Okay, I'm walking over," and I'll literally just grab her door and just go.
Kendall,
Yes.
I think I'm only capable of drawing at night.
I think so. That's
Werewolf.
okay. During D&D is probably the best time for you to attempt to draw.
All I'm saying is that I didn't trace none of that. That came straight from my raw phalanges and MS Paint.
I
That's
believe
perfect.
it.
There's nothing
And that's
better than being
amazing.
MS Paint.
The fucking MS Paint art is the
MS Paint
best.
adds to it. It does not subtract. It only
Yes, exactly. It
It's
only
great.
adds. But yeah, he just says, "So is this what you were so worried about? I am sorry if I did something wrong, my love."
No, you did nothing wrong. And she is still red, but like significantly less tense.
Mm-hmm.
It really was the thing that I currently was struggling with in an immense amount. But no, you did very very good things. Yes.
He's just like, I'm glad that you can reaffirm me. I thought that I was being a bit too forward.
You were what?
I thought I was being a bit too forward, and he just kind of like is a little nervous about it.
No, it was nice.
And he's just like, "Oh, I thank you." Anyway, he just looks at her.
I'm unsure to proceed from here.
He just says, I am sorry. It is a very new experience for me, and I'm still trying to adjust to it."
No, you are very okay. I am currently trying to put my brain back together. It might be a bit. Don't worry about it too much.
Too much? He just looks at you just like, too much?
In the mind link, there is like a revival of the line towards Thea. I think I'm alive.
You are alive, and now you have a partner?
Partner.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Up to you.
I do. I do.
I mean, do you want him?
Yes.
Then... I mean, does he know that?
She finally goes dead.
Immediately, I gotta check. It's like, okay. Picture this. You're trying to set your homie up. You have him on speed dial, and literally your tentative partner, goes away to the restroom or goes away to go get snacks. You dial your homie, you're like, and then the second of like, oh, do they know this? And you're just like,
Be right back.
Be right back. This is exactly what I am experiencing in this moment. That shit was fucking funny. Go ahead.
Oh, so Kaichi kills a mind link line immediately after, and turns her head towards Zoltaire with like a very like serious, concerned expression. This does mean that you are, in my brain, this means we have entered courtship, which means that, I mean, we are partners. Yes?
Yes, I would think so, yes.
Good. Happy.
It's just like he seems a bit confused, as if I mean he doesn't know about the mind links, so he's just kind of like, okay, and then she'll go quiet for a little bit, and he'll just go
Yep.
back to looking at him.
Whip her head around to briefly look at Thea, like, hey.
Kaishi revives the line for a brief second to only go, I did it. Yes, it is true.
So, congratulations. I'm very happy for you.
Thea would do a little clap from across the way.
I think my brain is on fire.
I mean, I told you you'd get together. You know I had a divine vision about you two.
You what?
What? Oh no! I think there's some interference of breaking up. Oh,
Voltaire
no.
sees her go from like kind of staring at him happily to like her expression just going flat and slowly turning her head to look at Thea.
Thea's just like nails, and then she'll just casually move herself so that she's standing in front of Nihilus, so that all you see is Nihilus.
And
should
he's
throw
just
more-
like looking. Do you need me to go and get you one,
Oh.
my love?
No, you don't need to actually do that. She just like she puts her hand on his shoulders to be like, stay. No.
And he's just like, I understood.
I am simply considering things that I have heard from my dearest sister.
Hearing, as in you talked before this, or?
Yeah. Yes.
He just is so fucking. He's like just says, I am glad that you two have such a close bond.
Me too. Well, being honest, I'm not sure what would happen without her. I'm very grateful. Unfortunately, that also means I get to be poked and teased relentlessly.
And he just realizing this, he like you see his stomach sink for a moment, and then he just starts like groaning. He just puts his head
Okay.
in his hands, and he just says, "I just realized something."
She is sincerely concerned, and is like leaning over to like look at his face. Are you in pain? Do I need to? I can heal or fetch something. There's
No. It is not a physical element. It's more so. I realize, and I forget myself sometimes, that there are quite a few ladies who wanted me in my home.
Oh.
He just kind of goes flat expression, and he's just like, I don't want you to have to fight them. I really don't, but
I can
am
do that.
sorry to put you through. He just is like, you
Kaichi
don't
fully
mind.
is like dead ass, like looking at him, no sweat.
And there was one in particular that really seemed to like me, but I didn't really like her like that.
There's a glint in her eye. Well, if they do not understand and know, I'm here with a very heavy hand.
And I have told this one no, but she seems to have an interval of maybe every few years, and I'm sure she's a part of the people that is keeping the rumor that I am still alive well and running.
Ah, well, I suppose that's good in some regard. I mean, people do care for you, and so I'm happy the rumor is running that you are alive and breathing.
I'm sorry to throw that to you, my love. It is something I figured I should tell you so that whenever we do eventually go back to Balorian.
Hmm.
That you're ready, at least, for that to happen.
She nods, but there's a lot more confidence in her shoulders right now.
Mm-hmm.
Surely, whatever is waiting, I have faced many a thing with her, so none of this is going to dissuade me. If that is what you're worried about.
Okay, he like very, very gradually deflates as if his worry has just been dismissed. That is good. Thank you for reassuring me on that.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize that was sincerely a concern. Uh, mm, I feel very intensely. It is why I struggle to say things, I suppose. If I did not feel the way I did, I certainly would not be willing to march across and fight people without knowing who they are. But if they are bothered, then there is no other reason.
Uh, he just chuckles and says, "Yes, unfortunately, my, or at least other people believe my God's given beauty is something that they should take and have for themselves, and I am not really about it, to be honest with you."
She kind of sneers at the idea, but like, kind of looks off to the distance and leans back. Well, no one is owed anything, especially when it belongs to another person, or it is a person. So even on that principle, that is ill of those people to do. But regardless, I will be here to protect you in some way then.
Thank you. And likewise, if there is any sort of issue that goes on within your own culture and people that will, of course, be naysayers, I will do the same for you.
She takes a long look at him and she smiles. I
You'll tell
hope to show.
me. You'll tell me if they do, won't you?
I will. I'm. I don't think I'll have many suitors to fight, but well, perhaps just going home may be the more difficult matter.
And that is more so what I was getting at. As a person who lies outside of the tradition, I know that they do not. I don't know how they are particularly about outsiders, or at least, rather, that their people are very not about outsiders. And I
She
know that I don't want it to reflect upon you. I mean, I care about your well-being like my own, and I don't know. It just is something I think about, I guess.
she nods, but oh, everything
Oh,
on Earth just fall off my desk.
oh my God! I heard that shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. My dice bag just decided to kill itself.
What the fuck?
It's alright. I'll pick the pieces. Kaichi will nod and kind of hum to herself for a bit. They are adverse to these things, but well, you said it yourself. I am learning a lesson across this entire thing, but my culture is something I can love and appreciate. But as far as what I find issues with within it, well, I think it is very okay to find those issues, and some of them are how not welcoming they are to those outside of the communal. Change is difficult for them, but I think they'll find that change is important to staying alive. And hopefully my family acknowledges that if they wish to continue having a daughter.
I'm gonna just leave that there.
I assumed.
Yeah, this is indeed a plot line, and so you will have to show your love and affection towards him at various points, and basically have to try to beat off women with a stick. And these women have a lot of money and a lot of power.
That is so
Like-
exciting.
This
There's
is
like,
genuinely just Scott Pilgrim.
she's literally gonna be like, Azure, I'm getting the popcorn. My show is starting.
Kaichi beating someone through a ceiling.
Actually, no. But yeah, it's a really cool idea. Anyway,
That's exciting.
it is a really cool thing because like I said, it's tied to the Ogaran arc, the Ogara arc. So it's gonna be a chapter 2 thing that y'all will experience together whenever you do get to Balerion. But that being said, especially because the second he like arrives, he's gonna have to probably be like, all right, I'm about to get assaulted. All right, I apologize for what's about to happen.
It's all right. Kaichi has weapons, and
True.
I'm gonna make sure her intimidation is
Also,
buffed.
I hope you understand what this implies, by the way, with regards to his family.
Yup.
Okay, all right, making sure we're on the same page. Okay.
Wait. Because now I'm worried because every time we do this, I somehow end up on a different page. We are talking about Navula, yes?
Yes, that is exactly who we're talking about.
Very good.
I mean, you've already beaten Navula's ass.
I was like, Kaichi's got this, okay? It's all right. She'll only get stronger from here.
That is true. That is true. But there are some things that even Navula did hold back on you. Kaichi knows this.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm excited. I'm excited for this.
That's a whole thing now, because now thinking about that, now you're gonna be with the guy that she really wanted to be with but told her no.
Yeah, and he told you yes.
Listen,
And he
Kaichi,
told you yes.
respect consent, okay? People need to learn to respect consent.
Literally,
No is-
though.
We're about to teach many women that lesson.
And see, the funny thing is, Navula understands that. She's just gotta be like, alright, I won't lie, I'm a little jealous. But that doesn't mean I'm not happy for you. Now, I am going to test you again, this time for the worthiness of my brother.
Oh, man. What a
So-
fun time.
That's gonna be a very, very interesting thing. You're gonna actually get to fight, like, Navula all the way up here, because there's a level discrepancy between what Navula actually, like, her actual level is, like, at her prime, which, once she finds this out, that you're with him, she's getting back to her prime, okay?
She's like, I have to beat someone's ass.
She
Well,
was
yeah,
like,
you know what she could do? She could actively challenge you for him.
Oh,
yeah,
that's part
yes, she can. Yes, she can. She literally, legally can. And you have to accept the challenge, because if you do not, essentially you basically are not allowed in the duchy anymore, and he loses his access to his family, and is stripped of his family name.
This is so Scott Pilgrim.
How do you constantly get in these duels?
But also, I'm living for it. I did not
It's-
expect the type of character I made Kaichi into, but I'm very here for it.
Dude,
Yeah, no, that's the... Go ahead.
I was gonna say the duel I'm looking forward to is when Voxus is like, "Hey, so you're useless and you didn't teach my daughter shit," and she's like, "Oh yeah, deadbeat father, I taught her more than you ever have," and then she about to duel him. She about to beat his ass for the love of the game.
Well, the whole reason that that she would be dueling him is because of the fact he would be like, okay, then Lily, I'm stripping you of your title and your rank. Get the fuck out of here. And Thea's
that's
like, no. And Thea's like, no, you aren't. Not if I have anything to say about it. I was set as her guardian, and if you have a problem with that, you gotta take that up with me, not her.
True.
Bro, the way I'd be like, "This whole time, I'm about to beat your brother's ass."
He would just be like, have fun, but be careful.
I'll win.
You
He's
will.
just like, bro, I will say the Ogaran arc is so full of duels. I hope y'all are about to have fun with it.
I'm so excited.
It's so full of duels, I realize, after, like, really thinking about the Ogaran story.
I feel like it says something about the culture. That's good.
It really does say a lot about the culture because even on the far side of the continent, on the west, with regards to the dragons, that's very similar for what Nyanka is going to be enduring and her potential love interest that is going to be involved here in a couple sessions.
Oh!
Guys,
What's up?
what I'm gonna say is be thoughtful about the things we're touching in the dungeon.
Oh, that's very scary to hear.
I'm
But
worried. That's why Karina is mostly just leaving it to the two people that can and that know things.
yep, right. You get to be our skirmisher, and we get to be the people that maybe die every now and then.
Yep.
She's like, I'll protect you from yourselves if I can, but that's
At
about
least
it.
leave it Astral.
Yeah, but Astral's like, we're okay. We're trying to do this like a hardcore playthrough. Okay, we're not trying to fucking die here.
Yeah. We have safety. We're trying not to abuse the safety. Or at least Hikwa is trying desperately not to abuse the safety.
So
Kendall,
true.
it's bedtime.
Okay, well, okay, let me, it's so crazy. Alejandro, we literally only talked to one person out of that list. Technically two, but do you... Technically two. Oh, man, I really want to fucking... Okay, so, how are we doing session now? Because if session is technically tomorrow, I'm not going to have LRE run tomorrow because people aren't ready for it. So... Do you obviously you still want to have FOA between the three of us, right? And then
I mean, we could do faux. We're gonna have faux on Monday because.
well, yeah, we're having FOA tomorrow. Yeah, I was
But
just
you guys, the week after we'll have an LRE Monday. That is the schedule. But if you
okay.
guys, middle of that week, would like to have FOA, I kind
Yeah,
of
because it literally is just us, so we could just decide. Yes. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right.
For the remainder of the week. So if we want to do FO again, I have time.
Okay. I am also actually there is one day that I'm not good. And that is going to be Wednesday because I have to wake up at 6:45 to 7 on that day.
Ooh.
For Thursday because we're having apparently a top of the morning get your fucking 50 burritos for our residents.
Fun.
So yeah, I gotta be at work at like 7:20, and that means I need to leave the house at like 7 or like 6:50 or 7. What's up?
I work the 23rd. Oh, Kendall, you're a lucky ass bitch. I close all of next week.
Oh, well, I mean, even
Friday, Saturday, apparently when it's fucking snowing, and Sunday.
I also don't work this weekend, so we're chilling.
I wish I didn't work this weekend actively now.
For Kaichi, actually, there is something that Zoltaire wants to give to her.
A kiss.
Interesting. Which, like, hey, that's welcome for her.
And he just asks, do you mind if I give you a hug?
Yes, no, I mean, I do not mind.
He would just lean in and just hug Kaichi. You could feel within his warmth. You're starting to like recognize his soul as your souls start to dance with each other in that moment. Your eyes closed, you can kind of envision and see the little sparks of energy that flare. You could tell his heart is beating really fast. Much more sporadic than he kind of lets on. And he leans back from you, reaches into his pocket, and he pulls out a little chain with a Lemnian crescent, so like the moon crescent on it. And he hands you this pendant chain and he smiles. And he says, well, this is something I would like to give to you, and he also gives you a small hairpin
Oh,
that has a moon symbol.
she takes these with such like care into her hands. It's a weird moment where Kaichi is reflecting on her life and being like, this is strange. Like the the feeling that comes from having someone to rely on in such a different way than like her sister or her friends,
Mm-hmm.
and realizing all her life like that, I guess there was something missing, huh?
And she didn't realize what it was.
But she looks at them with such like love. I have nothing to give you. I'm sorry.
No. He just smiles. Your love is plentiful, my lady, and I'm sure that I would not have any want for it. But if you do want to give me something, you still can. I don't have any particular thing that I would like to represent. That this is something that is easier for me to give because it is something that directly represents my love for others. And to give this to you is meaning all of my love to you.
I suppose I don't. She just kisses him.
He is just like, he really leads into it, and he's just sitting there for a long moment, and he takes a moment to really like think to himself, and he says, I also, there was a place that I wanted to show you, but it will have to be a different day. Of course, after Inhar is taken care of. I will say that I was worried about you in the pyramid. There was a part in me that was nervous that I wouldn't be able to say that I loved you. And I'm glad that you're here.
She kind of looks a little like a little sad at that like thought, the idea that like there was another reality where this didn't happen and she died.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose not too much to fear now. I will keep myself alive.
And I will for you.
She smiles.
I promise.
Could you? She holds up the necklace.
Oh! He just like, he like puts it, wraps it around her neck. And let's go, and you hear the faint glimmer of seemingly maybe 11 elementals. You hear their chipper spirits and laughter as it courses through this sigil. And and they seem rather happy, rather energetic. And he looks at you fondly and then just says, "It looks very beautiful on you."
You look beautiful without anything on you, which is nice.
I'm sorry?
Heyo. Heyo.
It's like a moment of processing because she thinks she said something really sweet.
Wait, what?
I meant
I
without
mean,
the
technically, she did
without-
say
without
something
the
sweet.
necklace, without
Wait, no.
without jewelry. The wind is very loud today.
That's crazy.
You see him go hella red, bro. He
No,
just-
what the fuck happened?
From the other airship, there's like there must be something nice happening. I immediately just pivots the other way and puts her head in her hands.
So, Caitlin, actually, Alejandro, you want to explain your business?
Who said that to who?
So
Hey, he's
Zolter,
Zolter.
Zolter was like, it looks so pretty on you. And then Kaichi went, well, you also look pretty without, like, anything on you. Because in her brain, it was like, yeah, without, like, a necklace. Like, you still look so beautiful.
Said that he looks sexy naked.
Yup.
yep. And that's
Did you hear that?
I mean
How loud was the wind?
Oh,
yeah,
buddy,
how
I'm
loud
here
was-
on 19.
Okay.
You maybe catch a few words of it, not all of it, but you catch a few words. But the keywords you do catch, you can maybe make the implication of what she said.
I will open the mind link.
18.
You also, same thing with you. You kind of make out what he said, or what she said.
Kaichi.
There's pure static on the line.
Did you say that he looks sexy without any clothes on?
I'm going to jump off this ship.
You're a very forward woman, Ibana.
What? If it was possible to peek a mic in the mind link, that would be happening.
Bro, after standing with Thea, like, are we vibing together in a fuck ass clique of evil?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's smacking you on the arm, like, bro, this shit's crazy.
To see the fun in this now.
This is my favorite part of politics. This is just personal, but it's much more fun when it's strangers.
Mm,
You never played the people watching game?
the what game?
The people watching game, where you see people on the streets and you try to theorize about what their lives are like.
No, I mostly kept to the forest.
Well, I guess you could say you were tree watching then.
I suppose.
Thea just sighs and looks away.
You could see that Nihilus is just like. Wait, actually, hold on. I'm gonna have to roll for if he heard it or not. Yeah, he heard it.
Oh my god.
Thea, like, she goes, Nyla.
Lily did not hear it.
Is Lily there though? Is she watching?
Yeah, she's watching, but she doesn't know what happened. It seems like she did not hear what they just said, or at least what Kaichi just said. And
I miss my husband.
I'm sure we'll have an opportunity to go and see him.
I mean, I could have the opportunity now, but giving up my prime seat to this, I can't do that.
Well, I could go and get him for you if you would like, sister.
No, Nyla, you don't need to do that.
Thea will turn to Azure, like, and just look at him and like clap her hands together, like she's pleading. Azure, please, I need you to report back to me if anything juicy happens while I fetch Zale.
All right.
You.
And
She walks
to
off.
Zoltaire, he just looks at Kaichi and he's just like, I mean,
Nope. It's okay. Nope, it's fine. It's alright.
no,
It's-
listen,
Step on my-
I wouldn't mind. Wait, I wouldn't mind.
What?
Okay, look, I mean, he like takes
Be the one! She's returning to being very flushed in the face and then slowly starting to like become tenser.
And she's just like, no, what I also am referring to is, okay, what I am also referring to is, if you would like to see me go swimming, I could do that. That is something I can manage if that is something that you're interested in.
You don't have to feel obligated to.
I'm not in the slightest. It is just something. No, 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 no,
That's hilarious. I'm running with it.
What was that thing we were saying earlier? Like what? Like a week ago or something, but like letting it hang. Like what were you saying?
Oh my
Let your nuts hang, King.
Dude, let his nuts hang.
Let his nuts hang.
Let him be free.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking god. He just says,
Hilarious.
he just says, well, if you would like to go and relax at the hot springs, that is something that is a rather calming pastime that a lot of people do. And if it is something that is that you would prefer,
Sure.
oh,
Yes.
If Kaichi prefers him naked.
Kaichi in her head is like specifically reaching out to Thea in like a moment and going, I don't know what's happening anymore. I've lost control.
What's happening? I'm not even there. Go fetch Zale.
I think we're going to hot springs at some point.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, you want to see him naked that quickly?
No, yes, no.
Yeah, you seem indecisive. I mean, you could just. I mean, I'm sure when he's training, you can just ask him to be shirtless.
That's
Have this
uncouth.
effect.
Stop saying these things.
You're the one who asked him. You said that you didn't like him with anything on.
You heard that?
Yes, and did I'm sure Asha and Nihilus.
That's also not what I said.
That's literally what you said.
I was talking about jewelry.
No, you. Then why didn't you say that he still looks beautiful without any jewelry on? Why did you just say anything? That implies that you've seen him without any clothes on.
I wasn't saying anything. I meant without the because I put on a necklace without anything.
It's not what you literally said. This is what you said word for word. You look nice without
Don't repeat
anything
it to me.
on.
Don't repeat it to me, please.
This is what you said. That's They is knocking on Zale's door.
And Zale can tell the glee from the opposite side of the door, and he just says, are you alright? Are you going to burn the door handle down if I don't open?
Something funny is happening, my love.
What does that mean?
Oh, just my favorite cardinal kissing Isseat.
Oh, so that is something like then.
Yes.
How long did it take?
I bullied her into it.
Oh, I see.
I threatened to tell people,
How did
and I
they,
told Night
how did they consummate their bond?
Oh, yes. Sex on the middle of the ship in front of everyone. Yes, totally.
He's just grinning. Well, from Kaichi's perspective, I don't know what to expect.
I mean,
I mean,
she
for
did
her,
say
that
that he
might
looked nice without anything on.
He just says verbally, "What?"
She did. Come on, come with me, come be
He's like,
nosy.
he gets up. He gets up and just says, "This is the one occasion where somehow you have managed to convince me that I am a nosy person."
I love you.
I love you too.
Kaichi just sees Thea return to the deck now with Zale, and we're actively watching you.
Bro, red. She's fucking red in the face and sweating viciously.
He just says, would you prefer to go below deck to talk about this matter a bit more?
No.
What?
You said that out loud.
Yes.
See, like, there's a moment where she's trying to find a way to be like, sure. And as soon as she hears that, she fucking glares over at the other airship and then gets up, stomps over, and then puts her hands on the rails. This is not for public viewing!
Yes, it is. I
That's all!
am me. I'm a god. I'm allowed to make the rules.
What are you, Desna now?
Yes. I'm nice to her.
And
Is
Soltaire's
someone
just
upset
looking.
that you don't have anything to say in response?
I'm sure private rooms you could have.
This is
Maybe you-
ridiculous!
Hey, maybe you'll get what you wanted. You did say he looks nice without anything on.
And he is just like so flushed. He doesn't know what's going on. He's just like, I am here now. This is a moment that is happening in my life, and honestly, I'm here for it. But God, he just looks over. He just says,
Deck, below deck, and she's like walking by and she grabs to the side of his arm and is like, now!
he just like walks down with, and the Sale just goes,
My bullying was successful.
Over the mind link. Don't get splinters.
What? What?
He got it off immediately.
He doesn't give a fuck.
oh my God! Don't.
Thea
get
sees him
splintered.
smirk.
What did you say?
Christ, I want to know.
I gave you some sound advice.
What does this sound like? I'm very nosy.
I told her to not get splinters.
Evil.
I'll remember that. It's like she smacks Zale very gently.
And it's just like, what are the chances that you think that she will, or either
Get
one of them will?
splinters. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how vigorous their activities are.
He just kind of thinks for a moment.
Is Nihilus gonna kill himself?
Nihilus? No, not really. He just seems curious.
Nihilus is like,
Keen.
this is tea.
This is tea.
See,
This is tea
Nihilus
for
is
him.
just like Thea in that regard.
Exactly, and that's the part that's funny. It's because now, because in their like brother-sistership, it is also similar to Nihilus's perspective of this, like of their relationship. And watching Kaichi kind of go through this shit is so entertaining for him. But they go below deck, and you could tell that there are a few of these like not basic cots, I'd say like higher quality cots that do line the inside of this area, this almost sleeping area, and you could see that there are many other bags, and Ansel is just still downstairs, just kind of eyes just like present, but he just more or less just nods and then closes his door to his room and his cot.
Kaichi finds the nearest one and just slumps down to the floor and puts her knees up and just head in hands.
And he goes next to you and just comforts you and rubs your back.
This was,
And-
I don't know, to be so nice and also mortifying at the same time.
A little bit. I will say it is rather interesting how they all seem to have an interest within our love life. Is that
I,
what she does?
it's with good meaning. They care, or Faye at least, is invested in a way that is for our own sake.
Hmm.
Loved ones tend to enjoy watching people suffer in minor ways, but also for the better, I guess. Something like that.
Hmm. He seems interested. So similar as to what Desna and Shaylin do, then.
Hmm. I guess in some ways, yeah.
Hmm. He just thinks about that. Um, but yes, I about the earlier. It's fine. I completely understand. And
It's buff. I.
huh?
She is immediately in agony once more at her own words.
No. I don't want you to. I don't want you to think about it too hard, my love. It's not something that I am taking legitimately seriously. It's just, but also at the same time, if you do, I am right there alongside you. It's just,
I.
I would like to follow your lead as well. If it is something that you desire, then I should provide that.
She grabs his hand and holds it and just looks him in the eye, and she's red in the face. I do not desire that at the moment, but I greatly appreciate it. I would love if we could sit here in each other's company without saying anything.
I would enjoy that too. He's just like looking at her, like they are on the same wavelength. That they're both like, okay, we need to stay here, not do anything for a little while. And as you both just kind of enjoy
Yeah.
each other's presence, that is where I'm gonna end this after session for now. We'll
My
come
God.
back and we'll do the others.
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
Two things. That's hilarious.
Dude, my
We
ship
still
finally-
got to. Your ship sails,
Did.
Caitlin.
It sailed on a ship.
It so did. I just had to start threatening you and calling you a pussy.
It's true.
Eventually, it did become a challenge, and also now she is gonna have to fight women off with the stick, which is what Kaichi's good at.
That can be so entertaining.
I'm so excited. Listen, she may be nervous, but if there's one thing that she can do, it's stake claim and be like, get the fuck away.
Yeah, I will say you're gonna need to do that quite a bit because there are gonna be a lot of unhappy women that are gonna be like, bro, how is he going to be interested in someone who is outside of his culture? Know your place, that sort of thing. It's just like, and so she's just gonna be like, oh, you what? You what?
Listen, I love some drama, and I do love a good duel.
I hope you understand that also because of Navula, this duel that she's doing means that you can ask for something of equal measure if you win.
Oh, that I did not realize. I thought it was only like a.
So duels are not just defending of your character. You must be willing to trade something of equal value.
Oh, like even to like duel or like to challenge someone to a duel is still to risk something.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. In their culture. Because it's like, if you're going to prove you're the better person at something, that means you are the better in them in that specific thing, and you're confident, so confident in your abilities to be able to do so, that you bet your livelihood that you worked hard towards to doing that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that Navula is going to challenge you in is going to be a very fun thing once we get there. And it's going to be a wonderful session title, and I hope you enjoy it when we get there, because essentially you have very limited help during this thing.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to be very funny. But yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of women trying to fight over him. You know, Thea's going to try to be fighting Valses. That's going to be a good time. There's gonna be Yanka. There is a reality that because, Thea's gonna, beat the shit out of Voxus. And if
That's
they're
good.
betting, like, what we talked about, Caitlin, which was basically
They-
his seat
Yeah,
as...
I'm stealing his fucking troops. I'm stealing all his shit from him.
Which, are you stealing the fact that he is a... Uh, is an... Sorry. Is a Grand Duke, or are you taking away his
I'm
Valkyries from him?
taking away his Valkyries.
Okay.
All
Which,
his basically his military power, which
yes.
in a way he's still Duke, but he just has no troops. So
He just has no power over the armies and military. Which, like I said, there is a world that Kaichi may very well, instead of, or in possibly being both, she might also be basically the primary adjutant of the Yamoran Valkyries.
Oh,
And that is a very interesting implication because that is something that Zoltaire would lead. He doesn't necessarily want to be, he doesn't fucking want to be a ruler per se, but the Valkyries and like leading troops to help out, you know, Zalt, especially because of what he does, that's something he's been interested in since he was a kid. And he would eventually tell Kaichi that, like during like one of their quiet moments, and just how he looks up to Zalt and how he looks up to the figures in his life, and kind of going through the similar thing that Kaichi is of trying to be that role model for other people, and the things that have been instilled in him.
I'm gonna shoot myself.
But yeah, so it's gonna be a very interesting political mess, and
hell.
I am hope that y'all. I am hope. Yes, I hope that y'all are there for it. It's gonna be a lot of fucking fun.
Boxes.
I'm locked in. I'm good. I'm ready.
That'll be the first time Azure would get to see Thea crash the fuck out.
Actually, though, well, it might. Well,
If it doesn't
depending
already
on
happen,
depending on the order of the events and where y'all decide to focus on and go to first, that very well may be true. It just depends. Because I will say, obviously, it depends on which place you show up to first. Probably going the west to Ogera is not the wisest decision, just because of the fact that, dragons see ship. Ooh, there's pirate. Me blast fire. Probably not the wisest decision to go that way. So you're going to be entering in on the Majocracy side, on the Elend side, on the east side of Ogera. Now that's going to also be fun. One thing though, before I conclude tonight, what I talked about to the party is that you have, or Despero has finished with plugging all of the fucking magical holes in that letter that you gave him a while back.
oh,
Which he actually would leave that with Almonia to give to Thea. And Thea, after reading the message, it's basically a scholarship invitation to be a part of Grand Sage Zori's studium.
oh shit.
Which is basically an inn to get into the Majocracy. That's the one place that Kaichi can't go on any sort of legal business. She has to meet somewhere outside of Eulogia, which is their capital.
Like an ambassador.
Yes. And essentially, one of their Grand Sages would essentially come to discuss matters outside of Eulogia. And you would visit them. And yeah, this would be like y'all's in to essentially handle the matters there, because she knows she would be aware of what y'all are trying to do, but she's trying to give y'all a way to do that, because if not, y'all can't do the thing you want to do. But you have to, so it's like there's going to be a lot of political stuff with that, because you have to act like you're studying something whilst also being able to determine what to do with regards to Kalia, because y'all, or at least Kaichi, is aware that Kalia is in Elend somewhere. And they know that.
Like espionaging.
But
Yes. You have to safely espionage. Yes, Caitlin.
it really do be bedtime. I have to get up early tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, you got to get up with me?
Yeah, I have to because I need to give Taylor her key. I actually have to get up earlier than you have to get up at 7.
Okay.
It is
All
Eve time.
right. It is eat time.
Eat
Y'all
time.
go to sleep. A wonderful game. In the case that any of y'all want to do more after sessions, just plug me with your schedules. I will say Tuesday and Thursday I am busy with raid, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously Monday, hit me up. Or even
I mean-
Wednesday early, I just hit me up.
Okay.
All right. Oh,
Do
what's
Wednesday.
up?
Cat.
What did you say, Caitlin?
So you literally can't do Wednesday this upcoming week, so you could do no days?
No, I can. No, I said I can do Wednesday this upcoming week. It would just have to be a little earlier, but that's fine. Because I get to take a longer lunch that day for showing up super early. Take a fucking 2 to 3 hour lunch.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, because I have to be at work basically at 7:20, and we don't open our doors until 8:30. So that's like a 2.5 hour lunch at minimum if I show up any earlier. But
Okay.
This upcoming Wednesday?
yeah, we could do this upcoming Wednesday and do some more after sessions. Absolutely.
Kendall, I said, is that event
Oh.
this upcoming Wednesday?
The event is so the event is this upcoming Thursday, but I need to go to sleep on that Wednesday. A little early, but yes.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does now. You know what? I'm
Sorry,
going
my
to
bad. All right. Good night, everyone. We'll see y'all
you.
tomorrow.
Bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.